4.7 million years ago in Africa, Australopithecus, the early ancestors of humankind, began their struggle for survival. They lived in small groups, bound together to hunt, work, and protect one another against the many dangers of the savanna. Social bonds were the key to survival. Family ties and tribal cooperation not only provided strength, but also formed the foundation for sharing knowledge and skills across generations. Intelligence began to blossom. The ability to create tools was a quantum leap in evolution. These simple stone implements opened up new possibilities, from cutting meat and digging for tubers to more effective self-defense. Hunting and gathering were the primary means of subsistence. They had to be constantly on the move, tracking animal herds and searching for edible plants. A deep understanding of their natural environment was a vital survival skill. But they were not alone. The savanna was an ecosystem teeming with life, and humans were just one part of it. They had to compete with formidable predators and learn to coexist with giant creatures. Every hunt was a high-stakes gamble. Amidst the harshness of life, they still found moments of joy and humanity. Laughter, much like their tools, was a means to bond the community and strengthen their spirits. It is proof that, even in our earliest days, we were emotional and social beings. The journey of Australopithecus was one of perseverance. Through intelligence, cooperation, and an unyielding will to survive, they laid the very first stones of humanity's foundation. Their story is our story, a story of survival and ascent from the crater of Africa. At the water's edge, where life and death constantly intertwine, dramatic battles unfold daily. Strength versus numbers. Every creature must fight for its place in the food chain. But for early humans, such a conflict presented a golden opportunity. By observing and timing their moment, they could capitalize on the battles of others. Cooperation and strategy transformed them from mere gatherers into formidable hunters. Every successful hunt guaranteed the survival of the entire tribe. Meat provided crucial protein for brain development, and victory solidified their position in a world fraught with danger. And then, a discovery that changed everything. The mastery of fire was the greatest turning point in human history. Fire not only provided warmth and light, it was a weapon, a tool in the very center of the community. Fire allowed them to cook their food, making it easier to digest and unlocking more nutrients. A meal was no longer just about sustenance. It became a ritual, a moment for sharing and bonding. By the flickering light of the fire, social bonds were forged. They shared stories, experiences, and laughter. The flames pushed back the darkness of the night and also their fears, creating a safe haven, a true home in the wild world.